today I will explain to you about the 5 level of leadership according to James Collins. Okay, level 1 leadership is the highly capable individual. These individuals are regular workers who are talented, knowledgeable and skilled. They are effective in the workplace. Then there is level 2, the contributing team members. Okay, contributing team members are good at working with others and are notably proficient at helping their groups reach objectives. The third level of leadership is competent manager. Competent managers can effectively oversee people and resources. They also help to achieve a predetermined goals. Next is level 4, the effective leader. Effective leaders can steer their companies toward well-defined, compelling goals. They also keep the organization functioning at higher level of performance. And lastly, we have the level 5 leaders, which is the executive. Executives have the unique capability to develop a company's greatness through what Collins identified as a paradoxical combination of personal humility plus professional will. Okay, so how does one get from level 4 leadership to level 5 leadership? Doing so isn't easy. As mentioned previously, level 5 leaders possesses a certain distinct combination of personal will and personal humility.
So, what does professional will means? Firstly, doing what must be done no matter how difficult, and then giving credit for your company's success to others, to external factors, and to good luck instead of your own actions. Generating excellence in the company's outcome, and lastly, taking actions to ensure the company will endure beyond your tenure. And then we will move to personal humility means never being boastful or welcoming of public praise, working with calm determination, and then emphasizing a standard of excellence over your ability to inspire through charisma, using your personal ambition to make the company greater rather than making yourself successful, and lastly, looking to yourself when things go wrong instead of to others, external factors or bad luck. Level 5 leadership also must have ambition for the company. Level 5 leaders have a profound commitment to the success and well-being of their organization or team. They prioritize the organization's interests over their personal ambitions. For the fourth point in level 5 leadership, it is focused on long-term results. These leaders think beyond short-term gains and aim for sustained excellence. They are willing to make difficult decisions for the long-term benefit of the organization. For the last and lastly, level 5 leadership must create succession plans. Level 5 leaders often mentor and groom successor, ensuring the organization continued success even after their departure.
Also, level 5 leaders often give credit for successes to other people. They are extremely ambitious for their company rather than for themselves, and often want everyone around them to do well. Now, I will give you an example of level 5 leadership. Coleman Mockler, the CEO of Gillette from 1975 to 1991, exemplifies the level 5 leadership. He remained composed during 3 takeover attempts, prioritizing Gillette's successes over personal gain. Similar to Mockler, level 5 leaders are modest, giving credit to others for success and taking responsibility when things go wrong.
Jim Collins' level 5 leadership research highlights the role of luck in an organization's success. Executives often attribute their achievement to good fortune rather than personal credit. Level 5 leadership is vital for building great organization, and it can be developed through essential skills like empathy, humility, and embracing complexity.
Turning to the next sessions, I want to talk about the 7 leaderships. How definitions of 7 leaderships. 7 leaderships is a leadership philosophy and style that emphasizes the leader's primary role as a servant to their team or organizations, rather than as an authoritative figure or one who seeks to be served. This concept was popularized by Robert K. Greenleaf in his 1970 essay, The Servant as Leader. Several leaderships focus on the idea that leaders should prioritize the needs and well-being of their followers or employees, ultimately leading to more effective and ethical leaderships. Other than that, servant leadership is often associated with ethical and transformational leadership styles. It can have a positive impact on team morale, motivations, and overall organizational success. This leadership approach is particularly beneficial in organizations that value collaboration, employee empowerment, and a strong sense of purpose. Examples of servant leaderships are Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King Jr., Mahatma Gandhi, and last Nelson Mandela. Thank you. Continue to the next sessions.
Now let's talk about key principles of servant leadership. Number 1. Listening. Servant leaders actively listen to the concerns, ideas, and feedback of their team members. They strive to understand their team's perspective and needs. Number 2. Empathy. A servant leader demonstrates empathy by recognizing and appreciating the feelings and experience of others. They show genuine care and concern for their team. Number 3. Healing. Servant leaders seek to help and support their team members in resolving personal or work-related issues. They aim to create a positive and nurturing work environment. Number 4. Awareness. A servant leader is self-aware and aware of the dynamics within the team. This self-awareness allows them to make informed and ethical decisions. Number 5. Persuasion. Instead of using authority to get things done, servant leaders rely on persuasion and collaboration to reach consensus and make decisions. Number 6. Conceptualization. Servant leaders have a clear vision and the ability to think beyond the day-to-day task. They consider the long-term implications of their decisions and actions. Number 7. Foresight. A servant leader anticipates potential and challenges and opportunities, allows them to make proactive decisions for the benefit of the team or organization. Number 8. Stewardship. Servant leaders view themselves as the stewards of their organization, resources, and mission. They act responsibly and ethically in their role. Number 9. Commitment to the growth of others. Servant leaders are dedicated to the personal and professional development of their team members, helping them reach full potential. Number 10. Building community. They foster a sense of community and collaboration within the team, emphasizing the importance of working together toward community.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I will present the authentic leadership. Authentic leadership is authentic leaders are leaders that know and understand themselves, who espouse and act consistent with higher order ethical values, and who empower and inspire others with their openness and authenticity. And today I will present about the 5 key characteristics of leaders of authentic leadership. But I will present only 3 out of the 5 because my friend will continue 2 more. Firstly is pursue their purpose with passion. Passion with purpose means pursuing what you love while making an positive impact, aligning your positions with meaningful goals and values for fulfillment in personal and professional life. In life and leadership is crucial to follow our inner compass of succumbing to time pressures. Authentic leaders stay true to their purpose, refusing to compromise for the sake of speed. This commitment, described as authentic integrity, means choosing one's true north, even when faced with the pressure of time, and being transparent about this choice. And number 2 is, how do you demonstrate being disciplined? Here are some tips to show you how to build self-discipline. First, write out your goals. Second, practice prioritizing. Third, know your weaknesses. And fourth, get others to hold you accountable. And lastly, number 3 is leading with both the hit and hurt involvers. The hit and hurt involves understanding emotional intelligence, self-awareness and compassion. Why listening to your hurt can bring tangible success. Ignoring your hurt may lead to regret, to life a more fulfilling life. It's important to balance rationality with emotional intuition and follow your heart's desire. Thank you.
Okay, the fourth one of 5 key characteristic leaders is establish connected relationship. Okay, establish connected relationship is authentic leadership involves building genuine connection through transparency, empathy, and trust. Establishing connected relationships requires open communication, understanding others' perspective, and being true to oneself. It's about fostering an environment where people feel valued and heard. Okay, the fifth one is practice solid values. Okay, what is practice solid values? Practice solid values is authentic leadership involves consistently embodying solid values, staying true oneself, and fostering trust through genuine interactions. It's about aligning actions with principles to inspire and guide others effectively.